Hi everybody, it's Chris Lanning here at Lanning Automotive and Tire. Today we're not coming to you with any automotive news, we're coming to you with food news. Over the weekend, my buddy back here, Levi, issued a challenge to me to see who could smoke the best meat. So rising to the challenge, that's exactly what we did. Let me flip this phone around. We're going to show you, we got an expert panel of judges here. We got Ken, we got Jeff, we got my competitor Levi, and we got Becky and Crystal back here. So what we did was we went with brisket and burnt ends. We're going to show you what we did here. Levi, explain to us what went on with yours.
I cooked some meat.
All right, you got to explain the process. You don't have to give away any secrets, just some basics.
I prepared my brisket and I smoked it for a very long time. I can't give away secrets.
All right, well, I'm going to give away some. If you look, you'll see the superior lines here on the brisket as opposed to Levi's meat over here. And
the meat is a day old. This was smoked on Sunday.
Yeah, we did this yesterday. We've got a nice smoke ring going around here. I was smoked for 5 hours, I think. 5 hours, and then let it wrap it in butcher paper, smoked it for another 3, then let it rest for 2. We've got brisket and we got burnt ends. So which one do you guys want to try first? Burnt ends?
Yeah,
all
right. I think the burnt ends, and I mean the burnt ends look good. They both look good. Got
all
some
right.
nice color to them.
Go for the burnt ends.
That was fine.
We're hoping that they didn't toughen up overnight.
I think they did.
All right, so with the burnt ends, my burnt ends actually did not come from my brisket. They came from a different piece of meat that I smoked with the brisket.
Oh, he's out.
Nope, no. And it was just a pot roast. It was just a cheap piece of meat, but I smoked it for 5 hours and for the 2-hour rest period, and then sauteed it in barbecue sauce and salted caramel whiskey in a cast iron griddle. So that's what went into my burnt ends. Now you guys got to try Levi's.
My burnt ends came off the point of my brisket with my own homemade sauce.
Okay. Levi went into a little bit more depth on his burnt ends.
No, I like the color. I like the color.
Yeah, excellent caramelization going on.
Absolutely.
But my
Nice.
meat is tough. It wasn't yesterday, but it's dying.
You guys try both?
I don't even know if I microwaved mine long enough.
Good. Very good. Yeah.
Who we got on? What's the consensus on the burnt ends? Levi? All right.
So,
Levi won the burnt ends.
yeah. Good job, Levi.
I'm going to reach in here and grab one.
Yay, Levi. Yeah.
It's a little tough.
Has that smoky flavor.
And
I'm
it's
not
got
gonna lie.
It's got just a kick.
They're
Just a
pretty
small
darn good.
Kick on the back too. So,
Flavor's good.
yeah, very good.
All right.
Brisket
Now
away, ladies.
the brisket.
Mine's not cut up.
You have a knife, cut some of it up for us.
I've just been a holding spot. So. Oh, look at that. I like the smoke. You got a
Yep.
real good smoke there.
Now, my brisket,
You can see my smoke.
I used a half mix of crushed black pepper and kosher salt on the rub. Smoked it for 5 hours with hickory and pecan wood.
Oh, wow.
And took it off, wrapped it in butcher paper, smoked it again for another 3 hours, and
Wow.
then let it rest for 4 hours.
What a process.
It was an all-night smoke.
How many people's here?
That's very good.
No injection, no sauce on it, nothing. Just
No sauce at
nope.
all. Wow. And what'd you cook it? It's smoke? What kind of wood or?
Use
Oh,
pecan.
you said that.
We used pecan wood and hickory wood to keep the fire going, and it was a total of about 8 hours smoke time.
Mine was no injection with the rub. That's,
You rubbed it.
yes. I think mine had about 8 to 9 hours smoke time on
Wow.
mine.
It's a long time, y'all. Dedicate
Spicy.
yourself to do that.
I used a chili lime rub. I like a little spice.
It's got good flavor as well.
All right. What do you guys think?
Wow. I have
Brisket
to,
was this.
I won the brisket.
I'd have to say so, yeah.
All right.
I did like the flavoring though.
My
Sweet.
brisket got tough.
Yeah, and I don't know,
Good.
you might have to Google that to see, but both very good. I mean, that's awesome. You guys did an awesome job.
All right.
Very good.
Well, thanks guys for being our judges, and you guys can go ahead and finish the rest of that off if you want. That's the last. That's the last of mine. The family
That's all I
devoured it.
got.
Yep. All right.
Awesome.
Good job.
Thank you.
Now,
Good job.
Levi and I
It's kind of
are issuing a challenge. What's our challenge, Levi? Now that your mouth's full.
His
My
burning in.
mouthful. Go ahead.
We want to, as amateur smokers, issue a challenge to another local business here in Columbus to a smoke fest. See who can smoke the best brisket. So anybody want to tag another business in this, somebody that owns a business or works at a business, send them our way. We want to see who can cook the best brisket.
And trade ideas and tips.
Yes, that's the idea here. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.